I don't understand why people play the game and they don't.
Dani, we're on in 30 seconds. What are you doing?
I'm doing my hair.
Why are you wearing my sunglasses again? Check out my jogger jeans, Dani. I'm wearing them again today.
See my overalls? I save that pepperoni for later when I'm hungry.
Man, do we have some great guests on the show today, Dani. I'm so excited.
Get ready. Show is coming up in 5.
And now, 2 of your favorite morning show personalities. It's Pete and Dani, Backstage.
Wow. There we are. Oh, there. We're gone. Anyway.
There we are.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Fixing my hair as per usual.
Down a little further down on the screen here so I can fit in.
Come down with the... Here, I'll try and move my...
Well,
no,
actually,
that's not happening.
I'll
That's
just do
as
this.
high as it
I'll change that.
There
Yeah,
we go.
that's actually better.
Okay.
I don't have to sit on the floor this way. Good morning, Dani. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good.
Yeah. Did you have a good show today?
Yeah, I think we had some good laughs.
We had some fun. We talked about Secret Santas.
How
workplace.
awkward it could be.
Mm-hmm. Can be awkward.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not a big fan of it. I like the get-togethers, the potlucks. I don't know. I think the companies out there should just, and they do, a lot of companies just buy their employees just gifts.
Sure. Or give them gift cards or whatever.
Here's a turkey for everyone.
Yeah. That used to happen at my dad's work.
It's less
Awkward. I know. You know what? Sometimes I actually love awkward feelings and stuff. Like I kind of get a high on it. But sometimes it's just
You enjoy the anxiety, do you?
which is a crazy thing because I'm riddled with anxiety daily.
But you seem
Can
to,
you tell?
seem to like to bring it on. It's just, maybe
I know I'm my own worst enemy,
you
and I think a
secretly
lot.
like it.
And I think a lot of people out there are the same way.
Yeah.
Or
It's all
or
right.
maybe not. I don't know.
If you want to do a Secret Santa in your workplace, then I'm all for it. But just make sure that everyone has a choice of opting out.
Oh, of course. You can't
You
be
know?
made to hop in the
You don't have to say
Secret
you got to
Santa
do
sack.
it. You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Don't
But
tell me what to do.
They can be fun. I've had fun with some of them. Years I've opted out, as you know.
Yeah, I know. I think the first couple years I was here,
Yeah, that's fair.
you were boycotting.
Anyway, we got a special show for today.
Yeah,
We're eager to let you know who our guest is.
totally eager. Yes.
It's Jeff Eager.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great musician. I met him this past summer out at Chemung Lodge. Played the patio there quite a bit, a couple times a month, I would say.
What a great venue
And
for
he's-
an afternoon show,
Right?
something,
Or
right?
even
Yeah.
an evening show is when
Evening
I caught
show.
him most of the
Yeah.
time. But yeah, he's an interesting guy. He's got a couple new songs out, and he's played with some big musicians as well. Like, not only is he really a singer, but he is actually like a really good musician. So people, I think, hire him to play guitar and such
Sure. Yeah.
on their records.
That says something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right. So there's a lot of guys that can kind of play the guitar. Like, I don't know rock or music history like you do, but I imagine there's a couple people that look like they're kind of playing, but their amp's not even really turned on. Like well-known musicians.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Because they
Yeah.
can't play, some of them. And it's like, give me the guitar. I want to look the part.
They look really good while not playing.
Yeah. Do you know anyone off the top of your head that's like that? Or
Honestly,
no one for that? No.
No,
There's
not
got to be a
offhand.
few, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's others.
There's me, myself. I'm like, I fake it all the time.
Like, there's a lot of musicians. A lot of lead singers don't play an instrument. Gord Downey never really. I mean,
Vince Neil.
he just got up and sang. Vince Neil. I mean, the Beatles were, they're always, Paul and John always had guitars in there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it just depends.
I don't know. Like David Lee Roth, he never played an instrument either.
Did Billy Ray Cyrus play the guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm just wondering. I don't know why I thought of him. I have
Like,
no idea.
why?
Out
Is
of the
there
blue.
is there something
Well,
else?
how did he do the achy breaky heart with the guitar? Was he able to line dance with the guitar, or in that video he's not playing the guitar?
It's been like 25 years since I've seen that video, so I'm not sure. But he's pretty talented, that Billy Ray.
Yeah.
He's
Listen,
funny too.
As we wait Jeff to hop on here, we can tell you that we just gave away brunch for 2 at Chemung Lodge. And we got a new winner today, too. A name I hadn't. Who was it? Julie
Clifford, yeah.
Julie Clifford is going to go check all this out.
Uh-huh.
Julie, that's what you can look forward to.
Yeah, way to go, Jules. Look at that.
She's going to enjoy that this Sunday or any
Whew.
Sunday coming up. Yeah, right.
Man, oh man, where do you start? What's the first thing? Okay, so you went there a couple weekends ago when it first came back.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that you put on your plate?
Eggs Benedict.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was right there, eh?
Eggs Benny. I put some of that bacon on there, and they do have good bacon, but I'm like, I should have taken less bacon and more of this pulled pork and the brisket, which is really good. Like, how many brunches have a brisket station, carving station? Not many.
Good question. No idea.
Right, but
Shamong Lodge does.
they do.
Heck yeah, they do.
So
yeah, that's good to see the brunch back again.
Yeah, it's like it's like a bit of a tradition out there for sure.
Uh-huh.
So Pete's game tonight, taking on Hamilton. Should be a good one.
Yep.
Hamilton's a pretty good team, featuring a local guy making his hometown debut, Lucas Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucas's mom works up at RF Downey School.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to be
She'll be
obviously in
pumped.
the stands and pumped up for it. It's kind of a bittersweet. She probably, wants to be on her son's side,
She
but
probably was a Pete's fan at one point.
still a Pete's fan too. Yeah.
So yeah, his mom's name's Jenny Moore. She works up at RF Downey, and Dad Daryl Moore works for the city of Peterborough. So we wish the Moores a good night tonight, but not too good.
No, we want our Pete's to come out with a win tonight.
We
Sorry.
We hope Lucas plays well.
Yeah.
And maybe even gets a goal, but Pete's win, like say 5-2.
Didn't they win last time they were here against Hamilton?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's been a while, right? I feel like it's been forever since they've played home. It's been a couple weeks.
They had 1 week off at home, and it feels like a month. You're right.
What the heck?
So tonight they're back on the ice at the PMC.
I need to get a jersey.
You do need to get a
because
jersey.
I'm attending the games now, so I need to be part of the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. What would you put on it? Would you put your name on it?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd put Guppy back there? Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Guppy 15. That sounds pretty good to me.
That would kind of look cool.
Yeah.
Shelby, if anyone at the Pete's is watching, this would be a great opportunity to give Danny a discount on the jersey.
That'd be awesome.
Like maybe throw in the name for free.
Yeah, do that.
Help her out.
You guys will you'll benefit from it, I promise. Have you seen how many selfies I take per day? I'm like a walking billboard.
Yeah, we get a lot of exposure.
Yeah, for sure.
Just got an email.
Think about it.
Just got an email from Lois Tuffin.
Oh, what's going on with Lois?
Well,
it's been a while.
I have a feeling this is about turkey deliveries. This
yeah.
time of year when I hear from Lois, it's usually about turkey delivery. So let's just see.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Not a good one? No turkey drop-offs this year?
No turkeys this year.
Oh. Darn.
I was hoping it would be a go, but it's just turkeys are tough this year.
Shoot.
Anyway.
COVID, man.
That's what you call tough turkey. Is that a saying?
Tough. I don't know. Tough turkey. Tough. That's a tough one right there.
Anyways, backstage with Pete and Dani. We're just waiting for Jeff. I don't know where
he's a rocker, man. Of course he's like gonna be late.
He's just he's having issues.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay.
Technical issues.
Technical issues. Oh,
shoot.
Darn. I just got a message. The problem with the messages nowadays, there's too many areas where you can get a message.
Yeah, I know. So, does this mean? What does this mean?
Well, that means he might not be on the show today. I mean, that's
darn. I thought it was just like momentarily.
We could go. We could go another day. We could go Instagram Live, maybe with him.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. It's just let me just get into my messages here, and you could fill.
Yes, for sure. I'm surprised we don't have anyone commenting right now. Like, hello, Jonesy, where are you, man? Oh, shoot. I wish. Okay, so let's show off my shirt, shall we?
Yeah, please do.
So this shirt right here, PTBO Canada. PTBO Canada has teamed up with CHMI. Oh my God, Canadian. CHMA of Halliburton. What is it, Pete?
Cortha, Peterborough,
Yeah,
and all parts in between. Hashtag well together PTBO.
that's right. So this T-shirt here, they're available now. $20, but $10 goes directly towards the CMHA.
Mhm.
And they have some really cool toques as well, which I completely forgot, which sucks because I'm a toque girl.
What'd you do with it? Where is it?
I think it's either on my car seat or it's at home.
Mm-hmm.
But the toques are really cool. They are $15 and $5 goes directly towards CMHA.
Yeah.
And yeah. So let's see Peterborough. What the heck is going on here? Let's see Peterborough dolled up in these really
Yes.
cool
Absolutely.
shirts and
Yeah.
toques.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Be great stocking stuffers as well.
Well,
We're
waiting for Jeff. It's okay. These things happen. We can tell you this much.
We did just receive
go here. There's the stuff. So this is the guy we're waiting on. Good fella. He's got 2 new songs out, so we'll hopefully talk to him about that.
Mhm.
This was Jeff in action at Chemung Lodge this past year.
Right on.
Rocking the stage. That's my one of my regular seats there.
Oh, is that where you're?
I think so, because look I took a picture there,
Mhm.
and then this is another night because he's wearing a different outfit, and I'm in sort of the same angle. Am I not?
Yep.
Like I'm just.
That's your table.
Yeah.
That's the Halliday table. It's reserved just for you. And look at that burger. Oh my god.
Right?
Man.
Sorry, Jeff, you're not the best looking thing in this photo. It's the actual pulled pork. It's beautiful looking.
Holy snap, that looks good. My mouth is watering.
Yeah, that was good. I wish it was August still. I hate to say that. I know people are excited about winter and stuff and going skiing.
Come on, you got a couple more months to go.
But don't you wish it was patio season still?
Oh man.
Could have sat on the patio last night. I was out barbecuing last night. It was 11 degrees. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it is it's quite nice out there.
Yeah.
We just got an email
Oh,
from
yeah?
Jeff
Oh, yeah.
saying StreamYard won't recognize my camera or mic. He's tried everything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, you know when you're really looking forward to something and
He's
it
got
doesn't
it all
happen?
set up too. He was going to play some music for us.
Don't tell me that.
Make you cry, probably blush all at the same time.
Oh my gosh. My luck, just my luck.
Wonder why it wouldn't be working.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna try and pull it off on Instagram or? I don't think it would be the same, would it?
I don't know. It shouldn't be much different on his end. I mean, I wouldn't have all the fancy pictures here that I had lined up, like, letting you know about the Chemung Lodge Christmas Market, which is happening Tuesday, December the 7th.
Mhm.
Our own Ashley Doust, I call her our own because she's a very loyal listener.
Yeah, for sure.
Is working hard towards putting a booth into this. Is that any good? And they're raising money for Team 55, Cortha Food Share, Peterborough Hospice, and the Salvation Army as well. Live music. Santa will be there.
Yay!
Kids
Right
activities. It's going to be cool. It's coming up in a few Tuesdays from now.
Perfect. Tuesday, December 7th. Mark that on your calendar.
That's kind of
Lots
neat.
of great stuff. Ashley's been posting like the odd pic that she's been she's very crafty and handy.
Mhm.
So she'll have some nice stuff there.
Oh.
And all the other vendors too.
Yeah.
I loved craft shopping.
Well, and this one's too. It's like it'd be all set up throughout the lodge.
Mhm.
Probably some snow by then. It'll look beautiful. And there's no hurry. You feel like you're in a rush. You'll be able to sit and just sort of relax.
Mhm.
No one's going to be like, "Hey, come on, move on now." Like, you get all
Carry
day.
on.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
Take your time and enjoy the Tuesday. Right?
Yeah. There's no need for rushing. We rush too much. Everyone needs to slow the heck down. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to slow down.
Don't get me started on that.
You actually mean slow down literally on the roads.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like last night, people were still zipping around, and it was raining, and it was dark at 5:30. It was hard to see because the rain and it's
the
glare. People are just zoom, 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 going through yellow lights. I'm like, come on.
Oh man, good thing it was mild though, because when it's like that this time of year, and you have like the rain and the wet, and you never know if it's black ice underneath you.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So just take your time, man. There's no rush.
Yeah.
Let's just all chill out. That's what I say.
Chillax.
Yep.
Chillax, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we got Jeff on standby. If you can make it, that's great. If you can't, then we'll do it another day.
All right. Well,
But,
I was really looking forward to it.
Well, we can play a game in the meantime.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I'll go get the cards. Hang on a second.
All right. Yay! I love games. It's been a long time since we've done this. Do we even have? Oh, there we go. Hey, Jimmy. How's it going, man? Gonna play a game with us, buddy? Surprised Jonesy isn't here. Like, Jonesy, where are you, man? You're like our third party here. Just not into it. This maybe he's working. Possibly.
All right. It's Throwback Thursday, so it's 80s.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Some of these are math. Math questions are tough to do.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, well, this is kind of math, but you should be able to do this. Okay, so you might need a pen, though.
Okay, I got one.
Put these famous fires in order from earliest to latest. So they're famous fires, kind of.
All right.
St. Elmo's Fire.
Okay.
We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. And Michael Jackson's Hair on Fire. Put them in order so that they happen.
Okay, so Jackson's Hair on Fire happened in a Pepsi commercial, I believe. I'm going number 1.
Yep, that was the first one.
And St. Elmo's Fire is number 2.
Yeah, that happened. So 84, then 85, and then you naturally get the next one.
And then Billy Joel, We Didn't Start the Fire.
Congratulations.
That's a great song.
Great start, Dani.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, well
Appreciate
done.
that.
Who do we got? We got Jim. Good morning, Jim.
Jimmer.
Happy, joy.
Jim, you look great this morning, bud. Just see the photo
yeah, I
of
know.
his.
I had hair back in the 80s. Yeah. Well, hopefully, it didn't
Did you
catch
have
on
like
fire.
the best mullet, Jim?
Jimmer? Do you know Jim?
No, I have no idea. Where are you from, Jim? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
80s spelling bee.
Do it. I'm so good at spelling. Let's go.
Martin Scorsese.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll start. Martin. You go with Scorsese.
Okay. So this is even a tough one to pronounce for me. SCOR. SESE?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Good for me.
You're 2 for 2. You nailed that one on the first try.
Right on. Okay.
80s trivia. Let's go.
Friends with Bruce. Oh, right on.
What are these 3 links? What are these clues? How are they linked together?
Okay.
Gemini, Zap, Nitro. Gemini, Zap, and Nitro. I don't think you'll get it. I wouldn't have got it.
Gemini, Zap.
Yeah. Anyone?
Are they drinks?
Nope. I'll take a Gemini on the rocks.
I'll take a Zap. I'll zap it up. I have no idea.
I'll take a Nitro. Neat. They were American Gladiators, or that's the.
Oh man. Okay.
I wouldn't have got it either.
No.
The Energizer Bunny debuted in 1988, and it has kept on going and going since then. But what color is the toy rabbit?
I'm pretty sure he's pink.
Boom.
Wrong?
Yes, no, you're right.
Oh, is he pink?
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm going to see how many Reese's Pieces I can get in my mouth.
Okay. Which of the following was not a Carvel ice cream cake?
Okay.
These are just silly. Dumpky the pumpkin, Cookie Puss, Fudgy the whale, or Patio Mint?
Which one wasn't?
Patio Mint. Come on.
I'm going with the second one, the
dumb
Puss in Boots
question.
one or something.
Patio o mint was not an ice cream cake flavor. That's just dumb.
Okay, there's got to be some good ones in there.
Those are Huey Lewis and the News albums. I mean,
I'd know songs, not albums. I would have no idea.
how would you know that?
I do love Huey Lewis, though.
All right, this is an easy one. I don't know. So easy that I shouldn't even ask it. But what early 80s British pop band launched a marketing campaign that featured its bold sayings, "Relax and don't do it," on T-shirts?
Come on. I wish I had one. If you ever see one in your travels, please pick it up for me. It's Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frankie says, "Relax."
Mm-hmm.
What was the color of the little Corvette that Prince sang about?
Little red Corvette.
What U.S. diver, that's right, took home a gold medal after hitting his head on the diving board at the Seoul Olympics?
Is his name Mark? Does it start with Mark?
No.
Oh, flip. I know who this is.
Starts with Greg.
Oh, maybe not then.
It ends with Louganis. Greg Louganis.
No, I would not have got that.
Hit his head. Remember? Oh,
I do remember that. I just didn't remember his name. Yeah, I felt it.
wow.
Not literally, but, not like he did.
Oh, here's one for you. Can you spell Gargamel from the Smurfs? Gargamel.
G? U?
No, you're out.
Damn it.
G-A.
Okay.
Gargamel. Gargamel.
All right. Literally how it sounds.
Anyway, we're waiting for our buddy Jeff to join. He says he's getting close.
Oh, right on. I really hope. This is awesome.
This is stressful for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it's okay.
It's okay, man. It's all right.
I always tell her, yes, if something comes up or something happens, don't worry about it.
No worries.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Definitely not. There's way bigger things to worry about.
Yeah. Anyway, won in the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles.
The number? 28.
No, 0 because they boycotted.
Oh, shoot. That was a trick question.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Team up with another player and give clues to get them to guess the following object without using these words. All right.
You got anything in there?
So
what
I can't use these words to describe.
Right.
You have to guess.
So it's like adjectives, and I have to guess what you're smelling something. You're sniffing. You're. Is this? You got a cold? You're crying. You're weeping. You're You're sick, man. You're freaking sick. You're ill. You're allergic to something.
You've said the words, just you haven't said them together.
You're sick. You're not feeling well.
Hang on a second. Yeah, it was scratch and sniff stickers.
My God, I was nowhere near, man.
Jeff, did you get that? Were you getting what I was doing there? No.
No.
We were doing 80s trivia to kill time until you joined us. But good morning. How are you, sir?
You made it.
Hey, yeah, the technology's working. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound
Okay.
great.
Yeah, you sound
Cool.
great. I'm going to bring Dani over there, and then you're in the middle. Then you're in the
All
middle
right.
of us. Yeah,
Jeffy in the middle.
Let me look at my camera and not look at me on a screen. So
I know. Well,
I'm actually looking at you.
I gotcha.
I can
my
feel
main
it.
screen's over here, so that's why I'm looking over here a lot. But my actual camera's over there. But it's
Gotcha.
way smaller. So you're going through the same thing a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I had all this set up last night. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go this morning. Of course, there's
Technology.
browser things and
Yeah.
this
It
won't recognize
happens.
this and this won't talk to this and this won't do that.
So what'd you end up on? What are you on now? Then
Let's see. Firefox was the browser that worked.
Wow.
I went
Okay.
through Chrome and I went through, what's the other one? Safari.
Yeah.
Oh, Firefox.
Firefox.
Isn't that ancient, older compared to the other two, or no?
I don't know.
Huh.
Sure.
Anyway, it's
Well,
all
good morning.
now.
Thanks for joining
Yeah.
us. Tell us a little
Thanks,
bit about
guys.
yourself, Jeff, for the people that don't know who you are. Just to fill us in a little bit.
My name is Jeff Eager. I'm a musician in the GTA. I grew up in Calgary, moved to Toronto 2004, and started making a go at a music career, whatever that meant at the time. I didn't know what that meant. I just sort of took any work I could get and building a name for myself. So this many years later, I still do this full time. I play cover gigs. I play guitar for other original artists, but I also write and record music myself, and that's what I'm in the midst of right now as well. Is finishing up my second album.
Second album. So you think this this whole COVID thing and inspired you at all, Jeff, with any of your music writing? Or I know you've probably always been writing, but
it just pushed me to I had the idea that I wanted to do this. It's such a big undertaking that if you ask any musician, to start and the process of an album, it's daunting, right?
Oh, for sure. I can just imagine.
But you got to do it. The other option is don't do it and regret not doing it. So with the pandemic, I thought, okay, let's get started on this. But it's a 2-year process, like the whole thing from start to finish. So
I regret not working out at the start of COVID. If I had spent the last 21 months working out, I'd be,
jacked.
I'd be in playing shape. Instead, I spent my time ordering takeout and porch drops because it was a cool thing to do. But
yeah, of course.
I'm glad you put more, good use to your time, Jeff. And of course, you paid a couple of visits this summer to Shamong Lodge with Adam and everyone there, and we got a couple shots of you there. Yeah, we met out there.
Hey, cool.
Shot from my seat right there, and it looks like I was sitting in a very similar spot this night too, by the looks of it.
Hey,
Jeff,
did you know the Browns beforehand? Like, how did they scope you out? Like, what's the deal there? What's the relationship?
Yeah, I've known Adam Brown a long time. My wife's known him a long time too, just in the Toronto bar industry. And when he opened the Fox and City place, I was playing there for him. And then when he went out to Peterborough to do this, he started just calling on his musicians, his regular people to come out and
and you're one of them, right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
So for sure.
What's it? Any different vibe playing, a gig in the city downtown, and then playing, Shamong Lodge, which a little bit more of a cottage country feel to it, but. Do you play any different songs as a result? Do you get any different requests out there? They want to hear Bob Cajun every time you show up, or what?
Anything country? Yeah.
I know that's the one thing I don't do is country music. I tend to play in a lot of genres.
Yeah.
A lot of decades. Everything from Led Zeppelin to Michael Jackson to Blackstreet to Jamiroquai.
Yeah, Prince,
Justin Timberlake to Earth, Wind and Fire to the Stones, like all this stuff, because it's all music that I love. So no, I mean the requests aren't actually really different, but the vibe is different for sure than Toronto.
You're just not gonna toss out a Johnny Cash song, like good old classic.
My voice doesn't
country?
go that low.
Pete
didn't tell you I have a very high effeminate voice.
Yeah,
a soprano voice.
No. Well, this morning I don't know if I do. Keep in mind, I usually sing 12 hours later than this, so
that's true. I know.
Well,
thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually officially ask you to play because I feel awful asking musicians to play so early, but it does look like you're kind of set up there to play. Are you, or no?
I could play a little bit.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So,
right on.
Yeah. You're gonna play so you got 2 new records out. We can talk about those.
Singles. Yeah, two
new singles. Are you going to? Is that what you're going to play, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. So the songs I released November 5th, I put out 2 songs on the same day, kind of almost playing to the idea of the A side and B side of when you buy a single on record. I actually looked into having the single pressed on vinyl and thought, what a cool marketing concept to have the 2. Way too expensive. Just didn't make sense. Neat idea, but the cost of pressing a single didn't make sense. So I just released them digitally, and this is it. I Don't Dance Anymore and For Your Love. And they're really different tunes, and they're sort of the ends of the spectrum of the whole album that I'm working on, which will come out next summer. But I Don't Dance Anymore is ironically the super dancey fun one. This is my homage to the
Yeah.
Jacksons, Lionel
Yeah.
Richie, DeBarge, Prince.
Motown. Nice.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll do a little bit of that.
You want to do a little bit of that? That's cool.
Sure, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how we do. I said to Pete the other day, I'll have to get a coffee in me or a Jameson in me or something like that to get this going. But it
Have you
turns out
done that yet?
No, here's what it is. Whoops. This
Oh,
is-
Buckley's.
Buckley's.
Well, that's what I'm working with.
It
'Cause-
tastes awful, but it works.
It does work. I love a Buckley's. For
Cheers,
sure.
everyone. Good morning.
Cheers. All right. It's Jeff Eager, everyone.
Can you hear that guitar?
Yeah.
I don't dance anymore, I just stand and nod my head to the groove. I used to get up on the floor, I used to imitate all those MJ moves. But as the time went by, what happened to the boy who didn't care? The weight of the world got tucked into his shoes and held him there. Whoa, you can try to get me up, it's just not in me. See, I used to loosen up, I'm too concerned with myself and what isn't done. What happened to free? What happened to fun? I don't mean to let you down, know you love me, I can see you dig the sound. Go on, you can try to get me up, I just might let you down. Woo! Like this, I don't dance anymore, I sit and listen to the music clinically. Keeping one eye on the door, just in case I need to take an early leave. But as the time went by, well, I hope to meet that carefree child again. Then together with you, beneath our feet we'll make the whole world spin. But for now you can try to get me up, it's just not in me. See, I used to loosen up, I'm too concerned with myself and what is it done? What happened to free? What happened to fun? I don't mean to let you down, know you love me, I can see you dig the sound. Go on, you can try to get me up, I just might let you down. Whoa, you can try to get me up, I just might let you down. Yeah, you can try to get me up, you get me, you get me. Yeah, just might let me down.
I just might let you down if you try to get me up to dance. Sorry about that.
That was awesome, man. That was so cool.
Thanks, Danny.
Really good. I'm definitely so your influences, Jamiroquai tossed in there. I hear a lot of like Jamiroquai senses in there. Sounds.
Yeah.
So
Originally,
good.
yeah, that tune. I mean, obviously that's acoustic. You know, the full version we did. There's synths in it and synth bass, like a lot of organic instruments with synthesized instruments.
Mhm.
There's live horns with synth horns. So really kind of digging into like sort of a 1982 Prince, El DeBarge, kind of Lionel Richie vibe a little bit, I would think.
Love it.
Yeah.
So good, man.
Yeah, it's a really good song. I like it a lot.
Thanks, guys.
So
Mhm.
that's one of the two, and then again, here's a look at both of them. So that was I Don't Dance Anymore, which is ironic, as Jeff mentioned, because it is a very dancey.
It's a fun song you
Song.
want to dance to and bop to.
And,
Yeah.
For Your
It
Love.
should be fun. It
Yeah.
should be fun,
Definitely
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
All right. Tell us a little bit, Jeff, too, about some musicians you play with. I mean, because I was talking to Danny about this off air or earlier on the show where I mean, you can do both. You can sing and you're very good at playing guitar. So people have hired you to be part of their bands or sessions or whatever the case may be, just based kind of on your guitar work as well. Who are some of those people we may recognize?
So, yeah, the artist I do the most work with, her name is Elise Legrow, and she's a Toronto-based artist. I've been playing guitar with her for about 5 years, and she actually released her album the same day I released my singles, which was kind of cool. So she has an album called Grateful, which is out now as well, and that's Elise Legrow, and we've done all kinds of cool things. It's been a real joy playing with her. You know, we were in Europe a few years ago, opening for Rick Astley on his tour.
Oh, cool.
Which was great. I played with Elise at the TED convention in Vancouver a few years ago. So the great big TED Talk, the international TED stage thing. Yeah, she's done a lot of neat things. She was at the Montreal Jazz Fest a couple of years ago. So
we have 3 songs
from
of
her in
hers
2022.
We have 3 songs of hers in our system here. I just did a quick search. We have No Good Woman. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's an old track of hers.
That's,
like we've
that's
done
an
that
old
quite
one?
a bit. Yeah,
we have You, Me, and a Christmas Tree.
Oh, there you go.
Elise
Yeah.
Legrow, Christmas. Okay, Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
So we have 2 songs. We have 2 versions of that. But
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so
let me check out Grateful.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Grateful
All right.
is the album and a bunch of new
Looking
material
forward to that.
she wrote. So.
We need to work on it. I don't know what it's going to look like this year, but Peterborough Music Fest. Hopefully it's back. I don't know what's going to, with COVID and everything, it got canceled last year. But I don't know if you've ever been to Peterborough Music Fest. It's fantastic outdoor free concert. Not free. You guys, we get paid. I don't want to think
it's free for us.
It's free for the people to go. The artists get paid. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said anything. I might have just shown up. Looking
some
for
people would play
beer and a
for free.
sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Nice little rider
I'd
there.
love to get you and Elise would be great. Get you guys on stage there one night. It's Wednesdays and Saturdays throughout the whole summer. Usually, there could be 5,000 people there one night. There could be, depending on the artist, there could be 12,000 people in there, all coming in their lawn chairs, and it's a great night by the lake. So
I think there's been like over 16,000 people there for a show.
Is that right? For what show?
It could have been
Ford Lightfoot or something.
54 Ford. No, who opened 2 years ago? It wasn't 5440. It was
I don't know, but there's been some good ones.
Dallas Green.
Okay.
He brought in a lot of people. City and Color.
Well, Jeff would bring in a few. I don't know about
for
16,000,
sure.
but you guys would do well, and it's a great place to play.
15,000 maybe.
Yeah. Around there. But anyway, I'm going to make sure you're on the list, my friend.
For sure, yep.
Yeah,
I know,
that'd be great.
Danny, aren't you on that committee now in terms of the talent?
Yeah, well, my first year on the committee, COVID came in and took over. So I don't know if I still have a seat or not.
All right, well.
If I don't, I'm sure you do, Pete.
Mark them down. If not, Shamong Lodge for sure. And Jeff, just so you know, you're one of the best musicians I've seen there. You're not the most famous musician to be at Shamong Lodge. Do you recognize that guy on the right?
Hang on.
Or you could be looking on your cell phone, I know, but
not the. It looks like Neil Young.
Neil Young.
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
What year was that?
I think 2010.
Oh my gosh! Imagine.
Yeah. That's his brother Bob on the left. I don't know who's in the middle, but that's Neil on the right there. He didn't play, obviously. He just ate, but still.
Still. Imagine serving Neil Young. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, I just spilt your beer all over you.
Or if I was performing, and he showed up to have a sandwich.
Okay. What would you do? Okay, so you hear Neil Young is, say, in the back room. He's having sort of a private dinner at Shamong Lodge, and you happen to be playing outside on the patio. Would you pull out a Neil Young song?
Would you bust one out?
Would you be scared to do it? What would you do?
That's interesting. The musicians are probably split right down the middle on that. Half would say in situations like, yes, he's there. You feel like you were an influence for me. I'd like to perform a song just to say thank you for this song.
Sure.
I like Old Man, Neil Young, Old Man.
That's
I've
a
done
good
a long
song.
time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But then there's half of me would say, no, that's not really. They don't necessarily want to hear you belt out covers of their music. So that's a toss-up. I don't know. I probably would. Why not?
I think you'd regret it if you didn't. Like
Yeah.
you'd go home that night, and be like, damn it, I didn't even play Neil's song. He was right there, just to
Yeah.
say you did.
And you say it humbly and sort of say thank you for this
Of
music,
course,
and
yeah.
I really love this tune. So yes, as
Mhm.
long as you're not saying, here's my version and it's better than the original.
No, man, you can't do that. Did you ever hear Pete's story about Neil Young and Daryl Hannah's black leather glove?
No, I don't. I wouldn't have bored him with that at
Come
12
on,
at
early
night
for
at
this
Shamrock
story.
Lodge, but
Come
Oh,
prepared.
well,
funny story.
the long story short is Neil Young, and it's actually coming up to the anniversary, played Omimi, his hometown. The big Omimi, it was sort of a documentary. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but he played Coronation Hall in Omimi, which is, literally 25 minutes from Shamong Lodge, really.
Mhm.
So I was working the show as just, a roadie, if you will, for lack of better terms. And that was the way I got into the show as well. If you worked a little bit, you get in the show because there was only like 120 tickets.
Yeah,
available.
it was
Such
very
a small-
private. Yeah.
Long story short, Daryl Hannah, who is now his wife, came out after the show, and there was this really cool Christmas set that they had set up for the documentary. There was bale haze, and there was Christmas trees and lights, and it looked really pretty and whatever. And she's like, I lost my glove. And she's sitting there. She's wearing one black glove earlier in the night. She was directing the thing. She had a busy night, and I'm like, it's Daryl Hannah. It's Neil's girlfriend. I'll help her find the glove. So I spent 10 minutes with Daryl Hannah helping her find this black leather glove that for some reason she was very adamant that she wanted to find before she left.
Mhm.
So we couldn't find it. So 2 hours later, we're still, there's so much cable and wire. It was a big production.
Tear down. Yeah.
Teardown was crazy. They were halfway back to California at this point, I think. And I found the damn glove at about 1 a.m. I'm like, I got it.
And you have that glove
Daryl!
today.
No, I didn't.
Hanging
I just
above
no.
your
I,
What'd
bedside.
you do with the glove, man? Oh, you just left
I
it
just
there,
left
probably.
it. I just
Yeah.
left it there. I'm like, I don't know. I felt it was creepy. I don't know. In case
You could have like got some money on.
in case she
all
came
that.
back the next day looking for the glove. But yeah, that was
I'm
my
just
Daryl
wearing
Hannah
it,
story.
that's all. Here's your
And
glove right here. Just take it
I
off.
didn't get to speak to Neil though that day or that week. It was a couple days. It was one of those things where it's like you don't go up. You
Yeah.
know, when he
Mhm.
showed up and he just for a couple sound checks or just to check things out, you just it's like you just have to blend in. But
Yeah,
man,
of course.
I kind of really wanted to go, get a picture. But Neil's
Okay.
not that type really.
Mhm.
He's a legend. But anyway, back to the question. That is a great answer. I think Danny's right. You'd regret if you didn't just throw out a little, old man or something.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do it as he's leaving, I don't think.
Old man, take a look
Like,
at my life.
I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
play you out, Neil, as you
Or
make your way
causing
to-
him to leave. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't
Yeah,
going to leave till you started playing, and then
Yeah.
he was leaving.
But
Oh, that's a good choice.
who is one musician, Jeff, you would love to,
Sit down and
Sit-
have a chat with.
yeah, would it be a guy like Neil Young? Like, who would you love to jam with,
That's a
if you
good
will,
question.
or
There's
even just
probably
shoot
a
the
lot
breeze
that-
with?
There's probably a lot of people. I don't know if I could pick one who's around today who I'd love to talk to.
What about
Robert
one
Plant?
that maybe you
Robert
have?
Plant, maybe.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
Robert Plant.
good choice.
Yeah.
Wow. That'd be a
Fascinated
nice
by
deep
that.
conversation.
My favorite artists are Michael Jackson and Led Zeppelin. Those are my favorite. Very different,
Okay.
but I
Mhm.
liked Michael Jackson when I was a kid, and then when I started playing guitar at 12 or 13, then it was Led Zeppelin, Queen,
Yep.
Aerosmith. Brian May would be someone. He's
Oh, nice
just
one.
seems like the nicest guy, and
That'd be a neat one.
He does seem
Yeah.
pretty chill, doesn't he?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Totally.
know people that have met him. People that did the We Will Rock You show years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some of the musicians and the cast there, they got to meet him when they did that. But
Yeah.
Cool.
What about ones you actually have found yourself on stage with, or at least doing the same gig with, or the same festival or something that you
Mhm.
sort of came across?
I did get to play with Lenny Kravitz a couple times.
Ooh.
Big influence for me. He's on
Wow,
the wall
that's super
behind.
cool.
If you look at this picture behind, if I do this,
Oh, yes. There's Chris and
that's Lenny. Oh,
Yeah.
and there I am. Yeah.
You're at the
Oh,
mic, or are you in behind there? Which one?
do you know Chris Cadell too then?
I know Chris Cadell. That's not Chris Cadell on stage.
Oh my
but they have
gosh,
the
it
same
looks
hair.
like him. Wow.
Yes,
okay.
I know Chris Cadell very well, but this is Craig Ross. That's Lenny's guitar player. Same hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So how's Lenny? Is he cool or what? Down to earth guy or?
Yeah, I didn't get to talk to him very much. It was Yeah, it was just a couple
All
times.
business.
The first time
Yeah.
was just, I literally used to do a Lenny Kravitz tribute show, and I held up a sign and I said, can I come on stage and play with you? And he pulled me up and gave me his
No
guitar,
way.
like the Flying V, from
What?
Are You Gonna Go My Way? And we did
on.
Are You Gonna Go My Way as a duet. I didn't know what we were gonna do. He gave me the guitar. We started playing and doing it. And then I thought a couple years later, when he was at the Bud stage, my wife and I got tickets, and I said, let me just
Get that sign
ask him
out.
again. I said, Lenny, do you want to jam again? I did a sign again. So it was a real kind of fan on stage sort of moment. But the second time there, we got to go backstage and meet him and say hi and stuff. And he was cool.
That's
and I
incredible.
said, thanks so much, man. This is like a dream come true for me because, for me, Lenny was such a mix between rock and funk and soul.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, he's
That's
so
me,
good.
Like
Yeah.
I'm Led Zeppelin and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Well, like Lenny kind of has that combination,
Mhm.
so that's why
Absolutely.
I identify with his music for sure.
That's a cool story. That's way
That is
better than
a
my
very
Lenny
good story.
Kravitz story. I thought mine was okay.
Oh,
Did
you
find
got a
his
good one
glove?
too.
What was your
What's
story?
that? Well, so I went to see the Cult back in the early '90s at Maple Leaf Gardens. It was New Year's Eve show, and my cousin from Toronto, who's got some money, his mom upgraded our tickets for us. I didn't know. It was front row seats to see the Cult, Maple Leaf
That's
Gardens.
super
I want to
awesome.
say 1991, 92.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the Cult was pretty big. Anyway, they have this young guy opening up for them named Lenny Kravitz, who put on an amazing show, obviously. Like, he was just amazing. So anyway, he kind of stole the show. The Cult didn't sound all that good, to be honest with you. But they bring Lenny back on stage at midnight to count down, right? It's New Year's Eve. And they get the champagne bottles out. And Lenny Kravitz literally hands us a bottle. He took a couple sips and then passed it to us in the front row. So the front row,
What?
yeah, that was my Lenny Kravitz story, but yours is just way better.
So you drank from the same bottle that Lenny Kravitz.
I
did?
know, right? Like, do you even think of it like that? Like, I would. I'd be like, oh my
Well,
gosh.
I did up until Jeff's story about actually playing. I still like my story, but that's cool. I'm going to tell yours more now. I'm going to say this guy I know.
That's a cool story for
This
sure.
guy I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Well, was it?
that is really cool, and you do a great Lenny Kravitz. I got some YouTube videos here. I can't get them quite up, but I think there was one you were playing. I don't know. It looked like you're at a wedding venue, like you're in a garden or a solarium or something.
I do that too.
playing.
Yeah.
So-
I
You're
do
the wedding
weddings, I do
singer
it-
as
I do it
well.
all, man. Yeah.
Right on.
That's awesome. You're a busy guy. You got how many girls you got? 3 young girls or
Yeah, I have 3 daughters too. Yeah, we live
wow.
in Burlington now, and
Yep.
I've got a beautiful wife, 3 girls, 9, 6, and 5.
Wow.
So I'm busy.
That's
You're
gonna
the
be
odd man out.
So what are the plans for
Yeah.
the holidays then? Are they is it too early for them to be excited? That's an age where Christmas is a blast, man. So
They
Mhm.
love it, and I
Yeah.
love it too. You
Yeah,
get
good.
to be a kid again and see them get excited. So no, we're all in. Hung the Christmas lights last night.
oh, perfect.
Right on.
Can you? I hate to do this, but we actually we're a Christmas station here. We're Peterborough's official Christmas station. You must know a Christmas song like a
Don't do
no. Okay. All right. How about one more song though?
that. Here's
Danny,
Old
what?
Man for you. No,
Yeah,
here's Neil Young for
Danny
you.
wants one
Merry
more song
Christmas.
though. Can you make her cry or something? Like she just
I'd be okay with old man. Can
yeah.
you bust out an old man?
I could do a little Neil Young since we're
Well,
talking
we're
about him.
talking about Neil.
Right
Sure.
on. Let's do it. I'll help butcher this song with you. I'll toss in my 2 cents.
We're gonna
I can
have Neil.
remove her from the feed if need be, Jeff. Just so you know.
We're gonna have Neil walking out of here.
All right. Oh, hang on. Got to bring him back. Sorry.
You hear everything okay?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're good.
Ah, yeah. All right, let's do it.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Old man, look at my life. 24 and so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. the whole day through. Yeah, one look in my eye, you can tell that's true. An old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Favorite line. Lullabies look in my eyes and run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Look at how the time has passed. Here I am alone at last, rolling home to you. Let's get up there. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Yeah, one look in my eye, you can tell that's true. Old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done, both of you.
Right on. That was fun.
Yeah.
Can we do more? Can we just play like this all day?
Yeah.
Danny, you do this every Thursday if we could.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh. I need
that-
that.
yeah.
People need live music in their life.
Yeah.
And that was like, that just filled me up, Jeff. Thank you so much.
I'm glad people need that. Yeah, that's obviously all my musician friends were all, we're happy to hear people say, "Oh, I miss this so much," and
Yeah, it was a tough year.
really, I need this. It's great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How can people buy these singles? They can buy them online, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can get them anywhere. You can stream them everywhere on Spotify and stuff. For me, the best place is Bandcamp.
Yep.
So jeffereger.bandcamp.com, or just go through jefferegermusic.com. Because that way, that's kind of how the artists get the most. So you can sort of, it's almost like pay what you want kind of thing. So if you want to give a little more this holiday season, go to Bandcamp. Or I'm just happy to have you stream it as well. Wherever you do that, share it around, spread the word. Independent artists, it's just people sharing. So Pete, I thank you for reaching out for me to do this. That's
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Well, sharing is caring. You're quite
That's right,
welcome.
yeah.
And I can't wait until this is a thing again. You're not live Friday and Saturday at Chemung Lodge this weekend, but maybe spring will be here before we know, and maybe they'll bring you in over the winter as well, because it's a gorgeous place to play with the snowfall.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the lake
the-
in the back. And,
Mhm.
yeah,
Nice backdrop for sure.
For sure.
and you always know you eat well, Jeff, when you're there too. So.
Oh, it's so good. My God. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your time. We'll let you get going, and we'll do this again, maybe hopefully in the new year.
Let's do it. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks
Pete.
so much,
Appreciate it very
Jeff.
much, guys.
You're
Great to meet you.
All
Okay.
right. Cheers, my friend.
Have a
See you
great
soon.
day. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. That's Jeff Eager, everyone.
Woo-wee! That was so cool, man.
I think he has a new fan, and her name is Dani Guppy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Sandra's giving it a little. I think that's a little clap. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's
Thanks,
nice as
Sandra.
well.
It
That's a
was
good way to
wasn't
end our
it?
show, and we have 5 minutes to spare before we have to get out of the studio here and let Dale Lowe in.
That's
So,
right. Yeah.
Anyway, download the song. Hit the tip jar, whatever it is there at Bandcamp,
Yep.
and help out Jeff, and we'll look forward to seeing him. Elise Legrow as well. Remember that name?
Yeah,
Danny,
for sure.
on
Absolutely.
your next Peterborough Music Fest committee meeting, and
Elise Legrow.